Hello, everyone out there who decided to tune in. Today, I'm going to be working on some Greek. We're going to be starting with the author Procopius, who lived during the time of Justinian in the late 5th and early 6th centuries AD, and he wrote down some histories, among other things. We're going to be looking at Book 3, starting with the Vandal Wars, which records when the Byzantine or Roman Empire, Eastern Roman Empire that is, as it continued in the East. We're going to be looking at the account of their wars with the Vandals, who at the time were occupying North Africa, but we'll get into that hopefully in the actual text. So that's where we're going to start for today. I'll start by reading the first few sentences in Greek out loud, and then I will try to go through and translate some of them. So I'm using the Thesaurus Linguae Graecae, which is an online database. You do have to have a subscription to access most of it, I think. I have access through my university. So we'll start reading. Procopiu Caesareos huper ton polemon logos tritos. So that was just the title. Procopius Caesarios on the wars, Book 3. Now we'll read more of the actual text. Homin un medicos polemos iustitinano basilei estuto etelauta ego de hossa este bandilus kai marusius auto ergastai phrason erchomai. Lelexitae de proton hothen ho bandilon stratos te romaion epescapse cora. We'll stop there for now. It's taken me a few minutes to translate those couple of sentences, and I just wanted to show you one of the tools that I like to use on this website. So for some of these words, I'm a little out of practice with my Greek. I was taking more Latin last semester, and a number of other reasons for not having practiced quite enough. So I'm a little out of practice with my Greek, but you can click on the different words on this particular website. Like right now, I've clicked on the verb escapse, and then it'll tell me the grammar here. So it's an aorist verb, indicative, mood, active voice, third person singular. So then I can also click on one of these links here, and then you see that's opened a tab over here, and that gives me more of the definition from these online dictionaries. So that's partly how I've pieced some of these things together. And now I'll show you my own translation, and then we'll read a little bit from another version in English of this and see how well I compare. The translation that I've come up with is, in this way the Persian War against the Emperor Justinian ended. But now I come to the matters done by him to both the Vandals and the Moors, and I will relay them. But first it ought to be said whence the Vandal people invaded or imposed upon the land of the Romans. Okay, so I've pulled up my free version of Procopius in English. Just got it off of iBooks. That's where you can find it. It's Procopius, Books of the Wars 3 and 4. So the beginning two sentences are as follows. Such then was the final outcome of the Persian War for the Emperor Justinian, and I shall now proceed to set forth all that he did against the Vandals and the Moors. But first shall be told whence came the host of the Vandals when they descended upon the land of the Romans. So if we compare that to mine, where I said, in this way the Persian War against the Emperor Justinian ended, that's pretty close. And yeah, I think the same points were gotten across in both translations. So I think that's successful for 2 sentences, although it took me a while to do those 2 short sentences. So we'll see if there's more that can be done. I might end this video here for now, because I've also been working on editing and putting this video together as I make it, just kind of for practice to see how it works. But yeah, so in the future I'll probably be doing longer portions of the text, but since this was more just a kind of test to see how things are working, I'll stop there.